Hi, I'm Sheba. I've been doing Turning Within meditation for 2 years now, and I like to share how it's personally helped me and also helped others that I've actually referred to Kelvin and Sam. So about 2 years ago, I found Kelvin on a podcast, and at that time, I was going through a lot of I would say physical health issues. I had a medical procedure done, and as a side effect of that, an unexpected side effect, I actually started having really severe hormonal issues. And it was so unexpected. So I was not in a good place. And it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And so some of the things that I was experiencing is I wasn't able to consistently sleep well. It really impacted my ability to have energy throughout the day. And because of that, I wasn't working out consistently. And of course, there was a lot of mood imbalance that was happening. Um, and I think that was the hardest part for me. I know these symptoms really well. I am a trauma therapist, so I knew what was going on within me. I knew the symptoms really, really well. And slowly little anxiety and depression started kind of creeping up. So I was very scared for myself. My doctors were not able to help me, and I was trying a lot of different things basically. And some things helped, but some things didn't help consistently. So anyway, uh, I found Kelvin, and I immediately went on his website and I saw all these reviews of folks who have struggled with health issues and how they were getting better after doing Turning Within meditation. So I was like, wow, this is too good to be true. Okay, you know what? I have nothing to lose, and I'm going to give it a try. And I believe in meditation. I know that meditation does help, but I have not been able to be consistent with it. So I was like, you know what? I've got nothing to lose. I'm just going to give this a shot. I've I mean, I'm already not doing well, so let's give this a try. So, and I'm so glad I did. I'm so, so glad I picked up the phone and I contacted Kelvin. Even right now, as I'm talking about this, it feels like I'm talking about a whole different person because so much has changed for me in this past 2 years. So anyway, I one of the first things that I noticed is I was able to sleep. Um, like I haven't slept before. It was absolutely amazing. And and I knew something is changing in my body and with my nervous system. I was so surprised. And as I was able to sleep better, I got my energy, started getting my energy. And of course, I was able to work out. So everything else started falling into place, and all the other techniques and tools that I was doing all sort of came together. And so that was very, very helpful to me. And it really changed my life. And I now I can't actually imagine my life without the meditation. I do it every day without missing it. So it's been such a gift. And because of the experiences that I had, I was very happy and I want to tell everybody about it, right? So I referred some friends and some of my own clients. And it's also been really beautiful for me to see the changes and their story and their journey after they learned Turning Within meditation from Sam and also Kelvin. Um, so, and I'm seeing like the one of the key things about this meditation, which I think is so unique and so cool, is the meditation is really teaching our nervous system to let go and not control. So it's interesting, by letting go and not controlling, that really has helped my nervous system and the nervous system of the folks that I've referred get a sense of control back. It's almost like letting go has helped all of us to get a sense of control back. And by doing that, from what I've heard, people have gotten more confident. And as they were able to get more confidence within themselves, they were able to make more changes that are more helpful for them. And also, as a therapist, I was able to see how this environment of being more confident and being more in control of yourself actually helps people process trauma actually more effectively. So I was very happy to see that unfold. And the other thing I would say lastly is what's really unique about turning within meditation is there's a structured support that you will get from Kelvin and Sam. It's so different from doing a guided meditation from YouTube because I can speak for myself. A lot of times I wasn't consistent with the meditation because something would be happening as I was meditating, like I would get more anxious thoughts or my body would be doing some wacky things. And I'm like, what's happening? And then I would start thinking, okay, maybe I'm not doing this right. Or maybe meditation is just not for me. So, and I think that's my sense is that that's usually why people don't keep up with meditation because the process becomes really hard and we don't have someone to talk to kind of like bounce back and ask questions. Hey, this is what I'm noticing. What do you think? Like there's no teacher that are guiding you with this process. So I think that's what's really unique about turning within meditation. You can ask these questions to Kelvin and Sam, and they teach a very structured class. They know what they're doing, and Kelvin's been doing this for over 40 years. He has heard it all. He's helped so many people. And and I think it's really cool to be able to learn meditation from someone who has so much experience. And I think that's so unique. And the other thing that I also really liked about this meditation is the folks that I met. I actually chose to learn from the group class from Kelvin, and I met other people. I've actually made lifetime friends. And when we are going through really difficult things in our life, like I was having my health problems, sometimes it can feel really alone. You're alone in this, and it can feel like, oh my gosh, nobody understands me, or just feels alone in this journey. So meeting other people in group setting, I found it very helpful. And you meet other people, they're going through something similar or something different. And it really gives you a perspective that you're not alone as you're going through difficult periods in your life. I think that was really, really helpful. And lastly, I would say this is probably one of the best investments I made in my life besides my education. And I hope that you found this video helpful. And I hope that you will also invest in yourself to learn a very easy, effortless meditation. Thank you for listening.